Ever since I bought this car, I've always thought, I wonder what the stock engine would do if you blew some boost into it. So that's what I'm gonna find out. I went out and bought myself a turbo manifold, and I've got a couple of turbos laying around from my Audis. And so we're gonna make something work real cheap and see how much this thing will hold. So I got that turbo manifold for real cheap just because it had some cracks in it. So I took my welder, a little zap zap, fixed the cracks, and we're good to go. But problem being, that manifold is for a B series engine, whereas this is a D series. So what I have to do is I'm going to modify that manifold a little bit, drag some holes around to make it fit. But in order to do that, I got to take the exhaust gasket out of here so I can use it as a template. So I'm going to do that right now. Oops. I just ripped my O2 sensor out. Got the gasket though. So when I just pulled this manifold off of here, I forgot to unplug my O2 sensor and it just pulled the pin right out of the plug there. Which is kind of lucky, I guess. I didn't break the wire. So I'm just gonna pop that back in there afterwards. It'll be fine. So the problem with this manifold, as you can see, is that pretty much nothing lines up. I got 3 holes here that kind of line up, but other than that, nothing. Ports don't line up, holes don't line up. So I'm just gonna stick this thing in the clapped out old Bridgeport milling machine here. If you don't get that reference, go check out AVE. He's awesome. I'll link it in the description. But anyways, I'm gonna throw it in the milling machine, and then I'm just gonna plunge an end mill down through this gasket here and see if it bolts to the car. Now, access to a milling machine does not a machinist make. I know this is very poor clamping, probably gonna chatter like crazy, but I'm not too worried about it. It'll be fine. Well, that answers that. Okay, let's try this again. Now, I'm not even going to show you how I've got it clamped this time, because I'm mildly embarrassed. But, here we go. Alright, I'm just going to do the rest of them. You guys are not allowed to watch anymore. Alright, I finished that. It's not pretty, but it might work. I don't know, we'll see. The holes line up, kind of, mostly. Anyways, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put this gasket back in the car so I can drive it, and going to go pick up a turbo for this thing. Somebody's selling one on Facebook for $100, so I figured, why not do that? Okay, you're not screwing around. Put it back on. Alright, that's done. Let's go get a turbo. So it's the next day. I got a turbo. It's gonna need a little bit of work. This thing came with an exhaust flange on here. Oh, Jesus. Anyways. The exhaust flange on this thing is a little mangled because somebody cut the downpipe off. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this. Come on, get off of there. I'm just going to take this and throw it in the lathe, machine that flat. I might also put a little recess in there so I can slip a piece of pipe into that. So I'm gonna do that, and then that'll probably be it for this video. But yeah. Well, my camera died while I was machining that, but that's what it looks like now. I just machined the face flat and then put a little step on it so it is a nice snug fit onto some, I think this is 2 1/4 inch tubing. But anyways, I'm going to leave this video here. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're not. Check out my Instagram. And stay tuned for the next episode. I think the next thing I'm going to do is probably pull the AC system out of the car. Because I got to get that out of there to make room for the turbo. So look forward to that, and I'll see you in the next one.